Hey, hello. You're stuck in Travel with Wolf Gorlick. Couple minutes on IT and IT security. Back from vacation. Back from vacation. And that has me thinking about time and about cycles. You know, it's the Memorial Day weekend, right? It's the barbecue. It's the Renaissance Fair, right? The historical reenactments. It's all those things that indicate, hey, summer has come. It's time to begin again. And those types of things have their obviously corollaries in IT and IT security. You know, we used to, when I was in operations, joke about the 3-year cycle, right? You'd buy and you knew for a year you're going to spend all this time buying, and then you're going to spend all this time implementing, and then year 2 you're going to spend all this time troubleshooting, and year 3 you reap the rewards just in time to start all over again. Security is much the same way. So, for example, if you buy a bunch of security controls, you're only buying time in a limited fashion. Right? We talk about a security control buying you time locally, right? This security control will last X amount of time for a given threat. But also you got to think globally. This security architecture will give us 3 years of protection, whatever it may be. Because if you're on that leading edge and you're putting in, you know, new cutting edge detection, new cutting edge prevention, the criminals are going to continue attacking everyone around you who does not have that. And if you think about the bell curve, they're going to attack everyone on that side of the bell curve. Stage left, stage right. You get what I'm saying. The part that hasn't adopted yet is going to get hammered with these old attacks and old techniques until enough people have moved up the ladder with the particular controls. Maybe the price has come down, maybe ubiquity has gone up, and now all of a sudden the attackers no longer have targets that are weak, and they have to change their tactics and up their game. So if you think about putting in a security architecture right now, 2016, and you think about adopting some of the newer technologies, you got to realize that automatically you're going to have great protection in the beginning, but at the end, as you tail off that cycle, those controls are no longer going to work. Likewise, if you're in 2016, you're looking at your controls, you start wondering, is that IPS IDS still working? It was 5 years ago I put it in, right? Is my my anti-malware still working? Spoiler alert, it's not. All these controls that you put in 3, 4, 5 years ago, are they still effective? No, probably not. Probably not. So everything has a finite time to live and a finite time of protection it provides. So the investment has to be based on what we're going to get and how long we're going to be able to protect against it. But also it has to be explained to the people who hold the purse strings as an investment that will have a finite time and will be a continuous investment. Just like IT, just like everything else in business, right? So time to live, time to buy. I'm going to start singing. So, looking for something to do, check out your old controls and make sure they're still effective or that you got compensating controls on the way. If you're looking for something to do, check out your new budget requests and figure out how much time you're actually buying. And should you buy a little bit more to get more time, or should you buy a little bit less and buy more often? Have a good one.